Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. Welcome to Krishna Flute Academy YouTube channel. In this video today, I will discuss with you about 3 important points you need to consider when you are starting your journey with flute. Big journey, it's a long journey. In this journey, you need to understand, you need to consider, you need to practice the 3 important points. What are those? Let me share with you. The 3 D's are there. First, dedication. So when I'm saying the dedication word, you will understand this is any motivational video. No, my friend, it is not kind of that. I don't believe in the motivations. I believe in the practice. And let me share with you what dedication is actually mean to me. Okay? I'm splitting the dedication in couple of angles so that when you are started journey, these all vital points, this all important point, you will hammer in your mind. Okay, number 1, focus on your target. It can be anything. It can be your task, it can be your song, it can be your raga, it can be your alankar, it can be compositions, it can be anything. It can be tune you are creating. So when you are doing so, when you are doing a little practice, it can be 15 minutes practice, 30 minutes practice. Forget the time. Whatever time you are investing into it, you have to be very focused. And flute is such an instrument where you lose your focus, you lose your breath. Okay. Number 2, keep trying. There are no other way, no other modules, no other tutorials are present apart from keep trying. Don't miss the class. When you are going to your Guruji's room, you enter to the room. That is your mandir. There we worship music there. It can be your online class, it can be your offline class, whatever the class you will have. Whenever you meet your Guruji and you start discussing about your instrument, your music, that time your class is started. You don't think you are in the class means that time the class has been started. I mean you have dedicated for a class. No. Whenever you meet your Guruji, from that moment your class is there. It can be 5 minutes also. Maybe he calling you. Maybe there's a small conversation. But remember, when a teacher always try to see a better version of his student every single day, that a teacher wants. When a teacher meets with you, he always try to improve yourself. Trust him. Don't miss the class. If you miss so, that can be possible. If you miss so, please try to give a reminder, try to give a notifications to your teacher that I will miss the class for that day. I could not do this for this purpose. It is not for him, for a notifications for him. No, it is for you, for a practice. If you keep enroll this in your mind, then you can be a better version of yourself. It will be possible. Try to do this. Determine to your target. Don't let it go until and unless you are not achieving it. Okay? When you thought for that I will start learning flute, this is your objective, this is your goal. Now, do not let your focus out. Be on that track until and unless it is not achieved. Okay? Try, keep trying. Ask yourself, ask your your other students how that it can be possible. Push yourself, see more video, but do not let that go. Let that objective do not go. Do not change your task so rapidly if that task has not yet been achieved. Suppose your teacher has given you one task and You keep trying that. The whole week you have tried. Then again the next class are coming. Then again you are thinking, I will try something else. No, it's not necessary. Maybe your teacher will give you something else, but it is okay. But honestly, what teacher wants, teacher always wants the task what I have given to my students. Students will give a reply back with that, with a better version of this. Now you remember, Sarah has given me for this week class. No, when the task is given, that is for entire full career of your music. I still remember what my Guruji has given me the task. I still remember the alankars. I still practice those. It is called a harvesting. Slowly process it, but step by step. But you will never forget how to do this. Again, don't take too much homework if you cannot make it. If you think I have this many hours, I have to practice in these hours. First you plan yourself. Make a plan. Means when you are taking class, when you are learning this flute, first plan when you can give your input. Means practice. When you can practice, by what time you can practice, how much time you can practice. Okay. Again, I will tell you how much time is practice in a separate video, but again I'm coming to plan it and try harder, again and again try. Now you will ask me, sir, it is not possible for me. I'm not giving the time for playing flute, because you are thinking you are playing flute with the flute. I have created another video already, that you are learning flute not only you. I mean, when you are playing flute, it is not like that you are playing flute that part only. No, the full day is your practice. Yes, you can practice the whole day. You can practice the rhythm. You can practice you can listen that if it is songs has been given, you can listen the songs. If it is raga has been given, you plenties of raga in YouTube. You can go through those. Listenings and tal. If you improve yourself, if you have Guruji have given you one recording, listen that, my friend. It will help you a lot. Take my word seriously. Secondly, discipline. Without discipline, it cannot be possible. Discipline. What do you mean by discipline? Discipline is not the motivation. It means motivation and discipline are different. Motivation give you a pick. It will boost. Then you will motivate and you will do a lot of practice from the first day, and the next day you are not doing anything. No, that will not work. You have to split your task in so many little objects. Suppose a alankar has been given to you. Understand in that perspective. First, you do very slow. That next day you will do little fast, then the next little fast, then the little fast. Then when you are playing on the last day, then you try to improve your breath, improve your fingering. So there are a couple of things. First, a alankar perspective I am telling. When the alankar has been given, first read that. Maybe tune has been given, first read that, first sing that. And count on the metronome. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa. Sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. This couple of times sing it. Sa re ga re sa. Sa re ga ma ga re sa. Sing it and clap it. Suppose sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga re sa re ga ma re. Like that way, give a tal and along with that sing. That will be your first practice. But you all I have seen, you are always try to play in flute. It will never come. Take my word. Until and unless it is not coming in your tongue, It will never come in your finger. And major problem of flute is you cannot see the fingers of the flute. Flute is kept like that. So when the saregama is playing, you do not know, you cannot see that fingers. So you have to be, your fingers, one student of mine, she told me, sir, dimag ko fingers mein lana hai. Yes, absolutely right. Your brain should come in your finger. Muscle memory. Yes. If you say couple of times, if you practice, sing, loudly sing, with a clap sing, take my word, it will have to come. It will come. Definitely it will come. You can play it. So always remember, do not take a large work. Whatever the large work is, whatever the things, large work means you are thinking this is big. Split that work. If your teacher has given you 100%, do not try to achieve. He is not expecting you from you 100%. You can achieve maybe 20%. That will be fine. Next week you will do better, 40%. So maybe one task you take 1 month. No problem. Maybe you are not thinking in that way. In this practice, one single practice, you can achieve lot of similar kind of things in a one shot. Okay, this is called discipline. Now, after all, I hope this discussion, my last tip, and what I trust, what I believe is the most in the 3D, I started discussion with dedication, and after that I told discipline, and last but not the least is coming devotion. You have to devote to your Guruji. You have to listen to him when he is saying, when she is saying. Listen. When you are in front of your Guruji, as I told in prior of this video, that from that time your class is started. Listen him. That time is not for your practice. Listen to him. See him. Observe him. How he is blowing. What he is doing. What his finger positions. Analyze it. And think like that way. This time is very, 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 very precious for you. Whatever is Guruji is telling you, listen to it. Blindly listen. Blindly trust him. There is one path which is bhakti. This path is very important. It is beyond of the respect. Respect is different, bhakti is different. If you are not devotee to the music, to your Guruji, it cannot be possible. It is not the common study, my friend. So when you are in front of your teacher, try to listen. Try whenever teacher is asking to submit a task, say him, sir, or say to her, sir or madam, I could not make it for this week. I will definitely do it next week. But keep this in the process, in your practice. You are not doing for your teacher. No, you are doing for yourself. As a long discussion with you, 3 Ds. Please remember, always, always, and always. These, if you remember and practice these 3 Ds, what we discussed now, trust me, it will help you a lot. Okay, that much is for today. See you in another video. Bye bye.